Let me ask you something. Have you ever watched a video where the first 30 seconds were great and then it just died? Yeah. I used to make those videos, but not anymore. In this video, I'm going to show you how I script my faceless YouTube videos using a simple method designed to keep people watching right to the end. It's not clickbait. It's not AI nonsense. It's just a smart way to structure your story. And yes, I do use ChatGPT, but not the lazy way. Turn on captions if you want to read along. They're available. Let's start with the big one. Why script at all? I know the advice you've probably heard. Just speak from the heart. Don't overthink it. Just start talking. But here's the truth. Attention spans are short. People are scrolling, distracted, gone in seconds unless you give them a reason to stay. That's why I started scripting every video. Because when you're faceless, like I am, your words are your personality. There's no smile, no eye contact, no body language. If your script isn't tight, the whole video flops. I use the same 5-part structure in every video. It's simple, it's scalable, and it works. Here's how it breaks down. 1. The opening message. This is your first 30 to 45 seconds. The job. Grab attention, fast. I'll tease a benefit, ask a relatable question, or promise a transformation. Example? You can make amazing content, but if no one clicks, none of it matters. 2. The setup. This is where I explain the why behind the video. What's the viewer going to get? Why should they care? It's emotional. It's personal. I'll often say something like, I'm building this channel from scratch at 65, and this is the method that's actually working. 3. The core content. This is the main body, where I deliver the goods. But I don't just list facts. I build curiosity loops. I plant little ideas early, and then pay them off later. That keeps people watching, because they want to see how it all connects. 4. The payoff. Here's where I tie it all together. I give a clear summary. Sometimes it's a checklist, sometimes just a bold statement. People like closure. It feels satisfying. It helps retention. 5. The call to action. Finally, I invite people to like, subscribe, or check out a link. But here's the key. I don't beg. I don't bribe. I just say what I genuinely want, like this. If you found this video useful, I'd love you to give me a like. And if you want to see how my journey pans out, hit the subscribe button. Here's the part most people get wrong. ChatGPT isn't a replacement for thinking. It's a tool, and I've trained mine. Every script I create is based on my ideas, my voice, my strategy. I use ChatGPT to shape the flow, improve clarity, spot gaps. I don't let it write fluff. And I don't use it to copy someone else. In fact, I've saved memory prompts and past instructions, so every time I write a script, it knows who I am and what I'm building. It's like having a co-writer who never sleeps, but I'm still in charge. That's the key. So, if you're thinking of using ChatGPT for YouTube, train it. Give it context. Make it learn your style. That's how you get results. Let me walk you through exactly what I do, step by step. Topic selection. I choose topics based on search demand, channel growth potential, and personal relevance. I'm not just chasing trends. I'm building a long-term asset. Rough notes first. I write messy thoughts, bullet points, bits of phrases, not even paragraphs, just little content chunks I want to cover. Script with ChatGPT, then I paste those notes into ChatGPT and ask it to organize them into a clear, flowing narrative using my preferred structure. It never writes the video from scratch. It just reshapes what I already know I want to say. Polish the flow. I read it out loud. Rewrite awkward bits. Make it sound like me. Then I tighten it, aiming for around 12 minutes of good, clean content. Paste into Pictory. Once the script's ready, I load it into Pictory. That's where the visuals and voiceover come together. I use the Brian voice. He sounds clean, British, and clear. Review and upload final tweaks, then straight to YouTube. This system, scripting, refining, using smart tools, is what's keeping me going. I'm not doing this as a hobby. I'm doing this to escape a warehouse job at 65 and build a life that finally fits me. And scripting? It's one of the few things I have full control over. It costs nothing. It scales, and when you get it right, it changes everything. So, that's how I script my faceless YouTube videos to keep people watching, and how you can too. What do you think? Want to see a full behind-the-scenes video showing me build one of these scripts from scratch? Let me know in the comments. And just a quick note, I do want to get the full Tube Mastery and Monetization course, but I can't afford it yet. When I can, I'm getting it. If you can afford it now, the link's in the description. I'd love to know what you think of it. If you found this video useful, I'd love you to give me a like. And if you want to see how my journey pans out, hit the subscribe button.